Whoa! We're back! And it's no longer night, so we can be loud. Oh boy. We had a late night stream last night. It was fun. It was relaxing.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
And today, we have set ourselves up for our first Endless Farmstead run. And we've already got our team, or we almost already got our team ready to go. I've decided that we will be using some Shard Mercenaries, but we're going to name them after, well, just interesting names in general. So we got Bob Ross and Billy Mays here, alongside Owlberry Bear and Avexis. What a great team. And we're going to try our first Endless Harvest. I'm just going to dive right into it. Let's see, it's endless. So we should probably bring an endless amount of food. And, yeah, that seems like a good amount of stuff.
The poor miller. Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
Harsh. Huh. That's new. One. It says one, and then I don't know what that symbol is. Defeat as many enemies as possible. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Let's scope it out. Is this the same farm we left? That's a good question. Flail the crops. Huh, they can use ceaseless labor from the back row. Interesting. Well, if it isn't Katathi in the chat, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Let's buff up Bob Ross here. Extra 30% prot for the duration of this combat seems like a pretty good deal. Oh right, 140% stun resist. Yeah, that's not something I'm going to be breaking through anytime soon. Oh, double miss. Roots? What the heck is roots?
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Well, that was interesting.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Holy Flippin' Cows would like to point out that you cannot stun rocks, and she's probably right. You also cannot bleed a scarecrow. Ooh, horror. Good thing we brought laudanum.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Pop some laudanum. Smash a scarecrow. Stars! They're not right. Ah. Take a brief pause from labor. Makes them very fast for the next round. Well, that was neat. Took the counterattack for 4 damage and then immediately healed it back. Let's get rid of this thing.
Obliterated.
Billy Mays has been blighted. There we go. "23 stress? Holy smokes." Oh, right. Right. Are these human? Yeah, they are. So they're human, so 20% more stress there, 20% more stress there, 10% more stress there. We take 50% more stress from all sources. Or all human sources. The flesh is knit. Stress is already starting to pile up. Let's see, both of those guys are dead. So, let's give him the chains. Dang. Can't stun anything. Alright, these guys are all dead, so that's good. That's bad. And why not?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We got 8 kills. Now let's alleviate some stress off of Owlberry Bear.
Back to the pit.
There we go. And smite.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
The instruments pause, but the symphony will soon continue.
These icons down here didn't change. I wonder why. Rotted Fair. Take up the hatchet, blow off some steam. Choose one for stress relief. Okay, cool. I appreciate that sort of thing. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to use a use an item on that, but I'm glad I wasn't, and I'm glad I managed to get rid of all that stress. Interesting. The lighting didn't change like it did previously. The foreman can be blighted. Or bled. He can also be blighted, but it'd be harder. No trespassers. Man, that attack hits like a truck. Probably use a bandage there. Oh, right. We want to do this. Let's get some prot. And then... some divine
The
comfort.
wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, Holy Flippin' Cow's commenting on how when the light changed, the background also changed. And that is very true. Very true. Let's see if we can get a stun on this annoying guy. Nope. We did bleed him out.
A death by inches.
Nice! That gives extra prot for 1 round. 55% prot. Many hands.
Their formation is
And there they go.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
You know, I was going to use a bandage on that. Alright. It's a pretty brutal looking attack, that no trespassers. There we go, we'll bandage that one. Oof. Six damage.
Confidence
Ooh.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good hit. Up, there's the horsey. Horse is more vulnerable to blight. Well, we got that charge incoming. Let's see about a stun here. There we go. We'll apply a bit of a laceration.
Eradicated.
And a nice crit.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Well, fortunately, we are prepared for
Their
shuffles.
cursed champion falls.
Oh, Bear's just gonna hang out in the back for a little bit here. And let's get a stun in here. Getting some rather nice crits. And goodbye.
A dizzying blow to body and brain. Another one falls.
Got lucky. And slap that horse. Let's see. 17 kills currently. Bear just continues to soak damage and stress to no real consequence. Ooh. Used Paw the Ground again. That was unexpected. Then again, I don't think I've ever had them live long enough
A momentary
to
abatement.
attack after the trample?
Decimated.
"19 kills. Oh my goodness.
Reeling. About to break.
That was a lot of crits.
Prodigious size alone does not
There we go.
dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh no! Oh geez, I forgot about that. Oh
Gnawing
gosh.
uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Oh, that was my bad.
Safe from the comet's maddening light. For now.
What is this? Looks to be enough for all. What does that mean? Oh. Okay, mystery solved. And we're gonna crack some laudanum here. I'm not worried about the horror on Owlberry Bear because he can get rid of his own stress, so should be okay. Uh-oh.
Trapped in a twisted refraction.
What the heck? Alright, we've been in this light before, but look at the ground. The ground is literally like broken off right at the edge of my party. These guys aren't even standing on anything. This is some non-Euclidean nonsense right here. Bulbous maggot. Ow! What do we have here? Okay. Our healer's gonna need a vacay. Are these guys dead? Yeah, these guys are all dead. So, we'll take a moment for some healing and stuff like that. Also, I forgot to use this. Both of these are crit mod plus 9%, so... yeah, look at that. Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Last time we were in like a weird, like red background warped version of the Warrens. Now we're in a weird red warped background version of the Ruins. I was expecting more pigmen, but no, we're getting Ruins enemies instead. We still have the increase to bleed skill chance, but that's not going to do very much against, against things with 240% bleed resist. I wonder if there are any other types of lights between Gleaming and Farmstead Miasma. Farmstead Miasma is just 10% reduced healing and 10% increased stress. But this is a whole other bag of cats. Ouch. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of stress. Ow! Man, that hit. That was a lot of damage. Oh geez, follow warding on the stress dealer. Jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna Mike Tyson's punch out this one.
A decisive pummeling.
I guess. There we go. We gotta be careful with Nabexis. Ah!
Grievous
Ah! Ow!
injury. Palpable fear.
Alright. Let's see here.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Down. Bob Ross has 40% prot, so... Ooh! That was an awesome series of crits. Heh, of course. We'll leave that on 1 hit point, why not?
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
Oh, this must be, number of times you filled the bar. Possibly? I don't know. It started at 1, so I'm not sure. Oh! Oh my! How interesting. Oh, that's cool. Tears lost in the dust. Interesting. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Mildred was probably the miller's wife. Wow, interesting. Interesting, indeed. I'm gonna put that right there. Because we might... I don't know if we're gonna see... actually, if we are gonna see the Miller, we're probably not gonna see him... I don't know. I can't switch in between the kill streaks. So, yeah. We'll put Mildred's Locket on Bob Ross and see what becomes of that. Onward.
Rejoice at the familiar sight of mud, rain, and ruin.
Looks like we've regained some sense of normalcy. This place is so interesting. I keep forgetting to open with my prop move. I gotta stop doing that. No, that was a good dodge though. Let's see, 5 damage, 9, there we go, took that one out. Just keep whittling them down. Yeah, there's the Farmstead's miasma. Interesting. So his blight took out that crystal, and he still got healed for it. I dig it. I didn't think that would work, but it did.
Masterfully executed.
I was about to say, if Nabexis gets targeted by Sow the Seeds, that's almost definitely going to be a virtue test. Looks like my my critical luck has worn out. Enemies are dodging like crazy now. See what I'm talking about? I think some reclamation is in order there. This place has some really interesting audio effects in general. Sometimes the music, I don't know, there's, like, it plays a lot of notes really quickly, and that always kind of mesmerizes me for a little bit.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Impressive.
Wow, I just bled the crystal. If I transform, Nabexis is almost definitely going to lose it. Guess I'll do that instead. Nice. Right here, this part of the music. Yeah, I really like that part of the music. It sounds cool.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Bob Ross's stress is also getting up there. executed with impunity.
Not really sure how I would describe what the music is doing exactly. I'm not a music major. Nice. Exactly lethal. I do, however, have a sneaking suspicion that I'm about to take some stress tests here. Call it a hunch. Oh. I thought for sure somebody was going to get crit. Oh, well, somebody did get crit.
Perhaps the turning point.
Not who I thought it was, though.
A closer look, perhaps?
Cool. We actually get to camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Well, let's get rid of that stress. Unshakable leader. And bless is probably too good not to use. Extra accuracy and dodge. Let's put on Bob Ross. We're going to need to get more camping skills for Nabexis and Owlberry next time we're in town. Oh boy. Ooh, something new! Oh my.
Existence folds in on itself.
Wow. Ooh, this music also took a interesting shift here. Ooh, literally just gave me chills. Extra damage versus marked and extra debuff skill chance. Monster effects, extra speed and prot. Well, that's annoying. But fortunately we have a lot of DMTs, so we can rely on that to take out the opposition. Extra speed and prot. Oh, there's a bloated thrall right here. I should probably be trying to kill that. Another stress wave. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this in time. Oh, we did it. Okay.
And power. A powerful blow.
%prot on this guy.
The ground quakes.
It's a lot of prot. And listen to that music, jeez. Pelagic Piranha. Hemophilia? Yeah. Well, that's gonna be a bleed. Is no bleed resistance. Oh boy. All Bear just took all the attacks that round.
Droid.
I'm actually okay with leaving this champion up because I'm hoping that it prevents more champions from spawning. Keep applying those heal over time effects to all Bear. He's got what, 3 hit points? He's fine. Oh, geez. It's a lot of piranhas. How much bleed is on this guy? 5 points? He's got 9 health. Alright. We'll have to do something about that in a little bit here. Sometimes it feels like the narrator is being suspiciously quiet during these combats. Alright, we're gonna punch out this crystal for some big time heals. Very nice. Well, we've cleaned these guys up.
Sedated.
At last, some sheltered corner of reality.
Oh, right. That's the full party heal. Or is it merely a trick of the light? It's a... Ooh! I don't think I ever noticed that sound effect before. That's a cool sound effect. Onward! Oh!
The poor fool still stands, battered and broken as his precious mill.
What was that? Immortal Beloved. Well, seems like this isn't going to be quite the same fight as last time. Bob Ross can mark himself. Well, this will be interesting. Oh, yep. That does actually change the creature. Oh, it can be stunned. Interesting. Yes, this is the Miller. I faced off against him recently, but now this is the champion version. Or not even the champion, this is the darkest version. And he's got a new move, Immortal Beloved. The Reaping. Cannot hurt Bob Ross with the Reaping. On attack, random target 35%. Huh. Oh!
Clarified in a single
Wow, Billy
strike.
Mays just went straight to death's door.
Death cannot be escaped, but it
Can be postponed.
The abyss returns
Even the boldest gaze.
Billy Mays back to death's door. Uh-oh. Oh man, we are playing with some kind of fire right now. That is for sure. Mike Tyson's Punch Out! Actually. We'll have to deal with that. Whoa, the guard went back up? Okay. Billy Mays is going to be in trouble
Left unanswered.
basically for the rest of this fight. Uh-oh.
the human mind. Fragile, like a robin's egg.
And then he is rapturous. Well, no point in using laudanum anymore.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Well, the situation has deteriorated considerably. Oh, right. He's immune to bleeding. Took that thing out, though. $99. What are our odds of stunning here? 35%? I'll take those odds. Ah, yes, the harvest. The miller can harvest your stress, and I don't even want to know how that works, to heal himself. There we go, that's a kill. And now it's not. He froze the poor dude. Alright, Bob Ross gets his check.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Ooh. Whoa. That was cool. Bob Ross, carry the team! Ooh, the Master beckons. The roots! The roots! I don't know what the roots do. I've never actually been affected by that debuff. Ever thus to the brave, my friends. Of course, the burden cannot be set aside. Man, what a fight. What a fight, what a fight, what a fight.
Confusion, nerves,
And panic. Bob Ross is just handing out buffs and breaking rocks. As one does. The reaping continues.
How quickly the tide turns. The wounds of war can be healed, but never
hidden. Holy smokes!
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Uh-oh.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
This
Or
burden
cowardice.
cannot be set aside. Billy Mays continues to refuse healing. Ah! Critical heal on himself. that healing debuff is still on him. Oh, that was a critical. Master Beckons. Billy Mays continues to refuse to be healed. Oh boy. This guy. Try to stun that thing. One more turn. Use my last laudanum. He's got more rocks. Ooh, okay. Another critical heal? Are you kidding me? Alright. Took that out. Plus 5 accuracy, plus 20% damage, plus 2 speed, and plus 20% resist to a lot of stuff. Seems okay. Oh!
Soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
I was wondering when that was going to happen. He lasted a really long time. But I really want to get this kill. And he was a shard mercenary, so I can't even feel bad. Being immune to reaping damage is pretty nice. Oh man, more healing. Another critical. Are you kidding me? Okay. We almost got him. Yeah!
Hoping that he find rest upon the dirt he harrowed so fruitlessly. Resupply and recover, but be quick.
And then what is this? Stockpile. These will serve us well.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Well, I go no further. The blinders are lifted achievement. What does that even mean? Whoa, 16,000 gold for that. 50 kills. Refracted? Refracted? What the heck? Refract? I don't know what this means. Refracted?
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
What the heck is refracted? It's an affliction. What does that even mean? Well, I guess he's not dead. He's just lost in time and space. Weird. Oh yeah, I want to check something. Okay, you cannot get rid of Shard Mercenary. I wanted to see if you could. They thought of that though. They thought of that. Let's see here. We're gonna hire this guy.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
We're gonna name him... Wish I could give them longer names. I would love to name this guy William Tecumseh Sherman. I dig it. And let's see here. Do that, and don't really have a lot in the way of debuffs. Blatant bleed resist? Sure. I'm also probably not going to be stress healing these guys. I'll just wait for their stress to come down over time. Because they're very easily dismissed and replaced. Oh, Bear Bear requires some stress relief. That went acceptably. I really don't know what refracted means, or how Billy Mays is still alive, but hopefully we'll find out soon enough. For now, however, hey, that's a really good item. I believe we're going to return to the ruins, get some more experience. We'll go in with Nobleman Nick, Main Control, Succulent, and Gankspanked. Succulent hasn't seen any action in a while, so... Also, we do have 75 shards. I should probably take a gander over here. That's cool. Interesting. Those are some interesting stat changes. Huh, I never really noticed that before. Like, I suppose, Holy Flippin' Cows just pointed out that it looks like some of them are melting. I don't know if they're like melting or if they're like sweating or if they just have a like this blue coat on them. Yeah, I think I'm going to save up some more shards and maybe I'll build one of these buildings out of it, actually. We'll hold off from buying anything for right now. Let's go grab some holy relics. That was an interesting and enjoyable trip to the farmstead, though. I'm really, really curious what happened with Billy Mays, because I have no idea. I've also never seen a flagellant take any affliction other than fanatical, so...
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith, and give comfort to the masses.
Or rapturous. Gather 3 holy relics. Well, I guess we're going north. I'll come back for that room.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
We're initiating a crusade here.
Masterfully executed. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, the crystals come from the comet that slammed into the Miller's farm.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
And the comet was summoned... Summoned? Question mark? Pretty sure it was summoned by the ancestor. Nice.
Another one falls.
Nobleman Nick is our unholy slayer. I'm glad to have him along for this ride. Another good dodge.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I don't know why I lit that torch. I didn't need to do that. Ooh, an Iron Maiden. We'll come back to that too. Ah! The madman. The madman! That could have been worse.
Obliterated.
Nice. Almost. We'll hit him with the scroll, though. Now, you might be wondering, how does this scroll deal damage? What does it say on that scroll? It says you're a heretic.
Surges as the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Simple enough. Got some blood, too.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
There's our first relic. Oh, a surprise! Ah. Really hoping to get that pull off.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Actually, he's got 65 hit points. That's a lot of hit points. Oh, is he tough? Is Gangspeed tough? He might be tough. He's not tough. Does he have a negative then? That doesn't reduce max HP. Plus 20% quirk. Oh, natural. Right. Alright, cool.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alrighty. More goblets on main control. Welcome to the front line. Goodbye.
This expedition at least promises success.
Ooh, all sorts of goodies.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Citrine gets no respect. And I do want that medicinal herb. So we'll take this, and we'll take the deeds. Yeah, we'll take the deeds. We'll go back here, and we'll use our herb on the Iron Maiden. Oh, right. Nobleman has tapeworm. Right.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
True story. And then, I do want to crack open this treasure room.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
And honestly, we're not going to have a need for basically any of this stuff because we're bringing home plenty of money. Need a drink. Remember to stay hydrated, kids. Especially when it's 116 degrees outside. Ah, succulent.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
It's true.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Even gold is lacking value now. My inventory is just so full of cash. Ah. Yeah. I was kind of suspecting that I was going to see bloodsuckers soon. The infestation is up to medium after all. I don't want to risk not killing that thing. Whoa, another Iron Maiden. That's crazy.
Eradicated.
Oi. Oh. That was lucky. Solid heal. Bang. That's going to be problematic.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And then, okay, cool.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And now I know what that means. Thanks, holy flippin' cows.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
More combat, dead ahead.
Well struck.
Open up with that good old tentacle high five. Tempting.
Annihilated.
Annihilated indeed. Main control might lose it. Nice shot.
Destroyed. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That was a nice fountain. Quest location. And quest location. Wow. We're almost done. Chop, chop, chop. And chop. And we'll grab a holy relic here. Do I even need these shovels? Nope. Oh, that is funny.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Actually, I can use the shovel right here. Just smash the cabinet open. More bloodsuckers. We surprised them though, so that's good. We missed that one, so that's bad. And it says you're a heretic. I was about to say, I actually wouldn't mind the Crimson Curse on Nobleman Nick, because it would get rid of his tapeworm. Tapeworms can't survive in you if you're a vampire.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright. We're going to camp in this room up ahead here, because it will allow us to get rid of some stress and also open up our inventory just a little bit.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Let's see. We give a zealous speech. We can't get our stress down any lower, unfortunately.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That's fine, though. We have some substantial stress reduction. Oh my goodness. Guilty Conscience just got rid of itself. Guilty Conscience forced an interaction with that Curio, which got rid of it. And no, you cannot have vampire tapeworms. It's not allowed. Let's get out of here. Our inventory is already full of goodies.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Musical? Wait. Oh, right. He had the tapeworm. Now he has hemophilia. And Clotter. Hemophilia and Clotter. Okay. Okay.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Okay. So first order of business is we need to go here, We need to grab King Ethan and get rid of Kleptomaniac before I forget. That trait is terrible, and it must go. Don't think I want to hire any of those people. Almost. Five more deeds will get us there. Alright, these are all free. So, hey, Billy Mays is back. And still refracted. I don't really know what that means, though. Since these treatments are free, I'll use them for our mercenaries. And main control could make do with some of that as well. Good, good. Let's see. We're almost at the point where we can do the first Darkest Dungeon. Almost. But, first order of business. Oh, we can get 3 holy relics again. So yeah, I think we're going to do this again. We're going to, still medium. We're going to clear a path to the boss. And we're going to get everybody, or almost everybody, up to level 4. We're doing okay on money currently, which is nice. So yeah, these 2 characters plus well, I probably want to bring the Crusader. Let's bring Nobleman Nick. And finally, Taleo can cure diseases and has access to blights and good stuff. However, this leaves me without a solid healer. I think we'll be okay, though. Oh, for a second I thought I was actually going up against the Necromancer. I'm not doing that. Still have a good party, though. 4, 4, 2, 1. Stacking half of that. How stressed is everybody currently? 0, 0. Okay. I still want to try my shard dust theory at some point and use it to make somebody go crazy, but not today.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Hey, something to actually use a shovel on.
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, alright. We got our first relic already. I was kind of expecting a critical. It seemed like the kind of moment that a critical would occur in. Get out of here. Destroyed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
5 damage. 10 damage.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And we got what we needed out of that reliquary. Reliquaries do triple the faith and tourism output of relics. Just wandering around in low light for no particular reason. Some books, eh? Check those books. They had 15 stress in them. Still no scouting. And that was a whopping 25 gold. Not too worried about applying negative quirks to characters who already have 5 negative quirks. Which is why, like, there are some curios that I know have negative quirks, and you'll see me, like, look through the party to see who has the most negative quirks, and then I'll have them check it out.
Impressive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Man, Otele was just catching all the stress.
Decimated. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I would be remiss if I didn't say that I am definitely feeling confident right now. Am I overconfident? I don't know. We'll see who survives this particular dungeon. Oh man, that is... Oh. So, if you are guarded and you guard somebody else, you stop being guarded. Pro tip.
A devastating blow.
Need more heals over there.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
You know what it says.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Wow. Back-to-back crits. Lord Damon's just messing them up. Very nice.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Seems like an upgrade. Onward, onward.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Haven't even taken a food check yet. Well, that's 2. No battle. Cool. I'm gonna camp here. It's a little early, but
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
alright, who's heavily diseased? Lord Damon has hemophilia. Nobleman Nick is also heavily diseased. So leeches on Nobleman Nick. Let's see here. Then clean guns, bandit sense, and Bakir.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I was hoping to get the scout, but no such luck. I got the trap instead.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Let's see, who should I give a huge damage buff to? How about Succulent? 30%. Oh my goodness, this is in fact the last reliquary. Cool.
Eradicated.
Nice crit. There we go. That's a lethal amount of blight there. That's 18 damage incoming on an 18 health opponent. Succulent, I gave you damage buff. You gotta hit though. You gotta hit. Taleo is gonna need some stress relief after this one. Whoa! Oh!
Singular strike.
A singular strike indeed.
Annihilated.
Annihilated.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, that's quest complete, but we're going to explore a little bit further. We have a couple of inventory spots that we can replace with solid loot. And we have 7 torches. Might be able to explore this whole thing. Then again, food will be a concern eventually. Ugh, twitching maggots. Heh. Twitch.
Back to the pit.
One down.
Another
2 down.
Falls.
Another
3 down.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
And out of here.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, experiments. Our experiment yielded the fact that the amount of money we pulled out of that was less than the value of the medicinal herb itself. Science!
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Oh, we actually got a scout, which is good because I was probably only going to pick one of these paths anyways. And I guess we're going to go south. Bugs. Is there something about bugs that's just like
Executed with impunity.
inherently creepy? And I don't mean bugs in the game, because that's a given. I mean just like bugs. Like they're tiny and I don't know. I kind of want to say alien, you know?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, we found a map. Looks like we chose the right path for curios. I guess it's because a lot of bugs, possibly even most bugs, have features about them that are distinctly not human in nature, you know? Oh, don't need those shovels anymore. And we don't need the torches.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Healer's Gift. Extra healing while camping. It's actually kind of useful. I did not expect this. I guess that's kind of what makes bugs such good enemies. You know, they're already kind of weird, you know, relative to people. So, if you take that fact and then you make them, you know, huge, it would definitely be rather creepifying. Well, that's a lot of buffs. Ow. I really like the stun symbol. It really does give a good impression of being stunned. Kind of like seeing lights flashing in front of your eyes and being like, whoa. Like that prevents you from acting. Wow.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Nice shot. Well, we don't need this food anymore. Let's check out the final room. Nothing in here. Alright, cool. God, nice haul. Nice haul.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Again. 36 crests. Holy diseases! Everybody has diseases now, jeez.
advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Well, I'm going to take a moment here and build the performance hall. Don't particularly need it, but man, I had a lot of crests sitting around. So we may as well give Bonzato a bit of a buff. This is a natural abomination? Heck yes.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Right, we are going to train some camping skills for Nubexus and Owlberry. So let's do that right quick here. Pray. And... we'll do anger management. And then at last, the fulminating prophet. And we no longer have any level 3 characters. That's crazy. Let's see. I want to take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last. Then it's free, so you know, may as well. Hick. Is he drinking in the meditation chamber? He totally is. Well, we are still working our way up the deeds chain here. But I'm going to call it here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to do some stuff around the house, and then I will likely return when that is done, and we'll do another one. Largest harvest, 50 foes. I feel like that's a pretty good amount of foes for my first go at it. So yeah, gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna kill this prophet. Then Then I'm probably going to run a champion mission. Get some guys up to, get one more person up to level 6. And I'm going to go into the Darkest Dungeon. That's the plan. Alright. Well, until that time, when we meet again, see ya, nerds. See ya.